I tell my friend this all the time, man. Fame. It's a terrible drug. It is a terrible drug, right? This man was, if you don't know who this is the Liver King. He's a guy that went viral for supposedly only eating a raw meat diet, like the primal days. I think he recently, I don't know if it was last year or whatever, he got exposed for allegedly, I don't know, some time back. He got exposed for allegedly taking PEDs. So his muscle mass really didn't come from the raw diet, allegedly. It came from PEDs. But to see what he's came to is crazy. I haven't even watched this video. I'm gonna watch it right now with you guys. Let's watch it.
But what happened is you picked a fight, Joe Rogan, with another man, a real one. Welcome to Texas, Joe Rogan. My name is Liver King.
A series of videos posted by social media influencer Liver King leaves his followers increasingly concerned. But when he arrives in Austin claiming he's there to pick a fight with podcast host and media personality Joe Rogan, police are forced to step in.
Can this video of me being in this container, can it go on social media?
The following is based on official police records to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On June 23, 2025, 47-year-old fitness influencer Brian Liver King Johnson posted this video to Instagram.
Joe Rogan, I'm calling you out. My name's Liver King. Man to man, I'm picking a fight with you. I have zero training in jiu-jitsu. You're a black belt. You should dismantle me, but I'm picking a fight with you.
The next day, Brian posted another video where
he was calling somebody out while holding guns. So he's calling somebody out to a fight. But you're holding guns, bruh. I mean, that's not inviting. Why would he want to fight you while you're holding weapons? Yeah, I would stay at home.
Feeling that he'd arrived in Austin, Texas, the home of Joe Rogan's podcast studio.
Just pulling up to the capital of Texas. What's the capital of Texas? What's the capital of Texas? Houston. It's Houston. Guess what? You're...
Officers with the Austin Police Department locate Brian at a hotel and
you come down here, you threaten them,
move in to arrest him on a
they don't play down
warrant,
here.
Hoping to avoid negative publicity through an altercation with a high-profile influencer. They move through the hotel covertly without their uniforms and speak with him directly. Brian agrees to go with the officers, first taking a moment to say a prayer with his team.
To discern what matters, nothing that doesn't. To discern what matters, to be profitable with time. Bridge the gap, the delta of perfect, and because life, King's time. That's walking with the light. That's God's time. That's it. Just take a moment of walking your life out. We're gonna go down this way. Everything is the truth, nothing is a lie. You should be recording everything, and you should have Cam and Willie, and then you and Justin are taking turns to live stream it, and we're make sure that you just post everything you can as soon as you can. Okay, because this is today, and that's the truth.
They escort Brian outside and check him for weapons, but allow him to keep his cell phone.
Set all the bands handcuffs. Oh, yeah, you're good. Hold on, let me figure that out real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm mobile, bro. I can do. Okay, that'll work. Thank you. That's fine. You guys put handcuffs on people in the back of the car?
Yeah. Honestly, man, I've been the second video. Mental health is important, bro, and pretty sure he was going through a lot. So I'm not just going to beat him while he down, but I don't know who he had in the corner, man. And but this look, it's tough to watch.
Everyone's got little handcuffs.
Inside the car though? How come?
Permanent policy. Yeah.
Because it seems pretty protected.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone. Okay.
What day is it? Today's Monday? Monday or Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday.
Oh my God, it's Tuesday. I'm supposed to have all my meetings today. You know, every day is someone else's day. And today, Tuesday's the day that I transact with the outside world. And you know, I'm just thinking I hope that somebody on my behalf will share that I'm not transacting now with the outside world today.
Where are you from originally?
Puerto Rico.
Oh, really?
Naval base. My wife is from Poland. I'm telling people now, from now on, I'm from Poland actually, because we went to every base, you know.
Yep.
So where are you really from? You know what? I'm from the friendliest state in the world, the best country in the world. It's called Texas. You know what Texas means, bro?
What does it mean?
Do you know?
No.
It actually is like Spanish. Tejas is Spanish for friendly. Yeah, Texas is pretty friendly. But you know what I love about how friendly it is? We can only be this friendly because we can also be as dangerous as it allows us to be with these laws that make this great place called this place. But I'm kind of telling people, my roots are Poland and Texas.
Anything you say can and will be used against you, bro. You gotta. It's camera back there, bro. Man, he must really be going through it. Was really going through it.
Sure.
Brian arrives at the station and is escorted to an interrogation room, where he remains uncertain why he's even here in the first place.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be, what was that? Am I arrested?
You are, yeah.
And they don't tell you why?
Yeah, the lead detective will give all that information to you. It's a terroristic threat, is what it's called.
Is it Texas or FBI?
We're with the Austin Police Department, so Texas.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang tight for me, Mr. Johnson.
Okay.
Somebody be in your show.
Okay. Wow. No, I didn't see that one coming, but it can. And it's awesome. I'll take that for $1.
According to police records, Brian posted another video in which he was seen carrying a medieval axe, as well as a black box with a Joe Rogan Experience sticker on the top. Though he was secretive about the box's contents, investigators would later find out what was inside.
A terrorist. Wow. I didn't know. Terroristic. They didn't have to tell you here. In the state of Texas. I don't have to tell you. They can just arrest you. I don't know how you get out of this box. How long do you spend in the box? Do they tell you how long you spend in the box?
Man, boy. Man, whatever he going through it, man, because he talking to himself. He talking to himself in a box. Man, I tell people all the time, listen to me. Y'all really do need to listen to people that, or you have aspiration. If you want to be famous, right? Understand, there's always a possibility for things to fall apart. There's things that can happen. It all depends what you build on, but anything can happen, and everything is, not forever. It is a terrible, and I call it a drug because that's what it is. It's a high, right? That's what success is for a lot of people. It can destroy your life. And I'm not talking about, the wealth aspect. When you lose everything that you gain, superficial wise, you could say, but that success, when that success gone and you don't have that anymore, It will destroy you. It's people that don't make it, right? Start losing their marbles, man. And it seemed like, and I'm sorry for stopping the video. I know because I know y'all want to watch it, but I just have to say that, man, it's hard. It's very hard to deal with, man. My best friend is a very successful content creator. I will not name drop. But if you actually know me, you'll know who he is. And I've, been by his side, through the ups and downs. And I can tell you, it is tough. When things are bad, it is bad. When things are good, it is great, right? And not everybody's mentally, they're not mentally capable to handle stuff like this. They're not, right? They're not. And thank God I got some tough friends. Thank God I got some warriors as best friend. Thank God I got a warrior as a best friend. So, stuff like this, he'll never get to this point, but I feel for the guy, right? And I'm gonna push play.
Can this video of me being in this container, can it go on social media?
The detective finally arrives, but his attempt at an introduction is quickly shut down.
I don't know if you have any involvement with law enforcement. I just kind of want to tell you about myself.
If you don't mind, I'm going to skip all that. I don't want to know about you. You want to know about me. And so let's skip everything about you, and whatever you want to know about me or the situation, let's elucidate that as fast as possible.
Okay, absolutely, sir. I respect that.
The detective reads Brian his Miranda rights, then asks if he understands each of them.
There's one that I don't. If I have the right to terminate this interview at any time, what would happen next?
And then you and I are done talking.
And then can I leave?
No.
Yes, sir. You'll be arrested and go down to the jail.
Oh, so I'm not arrested?
You are arrested. That's what I'm saying. When we're done talking.
Okay, I'll terminate this interview.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Okay.
Put me in jail. Let's go.
Do you mind? I saw that you had your phone on. Do you mind if I had that? You're not allowed to have a phone in here per policy.
Oh, I already posted everything that I had in here.
Okay.
Is that okay? Because do I need to undo that?
No, that's fine. But just.
So you're asking me the question, if it's a demand, you guys can do whatever you need to do. But you said, do you mind? Yeah, I mind. It's my phone and it's what I have on me right now. So maybe there's a protocol and you should use different language.
Well, so I don't want to demand, I don't want to be disrespectful or any sort of, I'm trying to show you the utmost respect. So I'm just asking. Okay, I'm just asking. You don't think I'm being respectful to you?
Well, think about this. You said, do you mind? Yeah, I mind. So the answer is yes, I mind.
Okay. Can you give me your phone?
I could.
Will you give me your phone, please?
I would like not to do that.
Okay.
He asks for his phone one more time, but Brian once again refuses to hand it over. On that note, the detective leaves the room, and Brian continues the conversation alone.
Post that one also. Posted that one, we'll post the next ones too. What happens next? Well, I take you down to the jail next. Okay, so I could just interview with you and then go to the jail, or I could skip that line and go straight to the jail. New experiences, new information, collect more points. We already did it in Poland. Yeah, in Poland, that can happen too. And it did, and so we kind of have a little bit of a reputation, a little bit of experience in jail. And I learned a lot, so collected more points, adventure, novelty. The evolutionary hunter, that's what you do. You go out to do adventure, accept the risk. Hopefully it's commensurate with the reward. Hopefully that you can make a calculated risk that geometrically magnifies the reward, but never at the risk of self, really, unless the reward is worth it.
According to police records, an officer with the Violent Crimes Task Force spoke with Brian's executive protection employee, Justin. When asked about the contents of the black box donning the Joe Rogan podcast sticker, Justin claimed it held 2 custom-made staccato pistols that were meant to be gifts for Joe Rogan.
So to know your high swords, or 4 of them, decision-making matrix. 2-way doors, just go. Fire, aim. 1-way doors, spend some time to aim. Maybe aim, fire, depending on how one-way it is. And then 1-way, let's go to jail for a little bit. I've already done that, but maybe I'll learn something new.
Bruh. Y'all, for real, y'all watching this? I really feel bad for this guy, bro. He's losing it. Man, I really do. Like,
in the process, looks like some more points and do some squats. Not real squats, like the ones that you kind of do, like the pistol variety, the ones that count. Oh, you probably won't get his attention, even, you know. But what happened is, you picked a fight, Joe Rogan, with another man, a real one. Maybe a worthy one. Maybe not the one that you thought you'd pick a fight with. And so now there's real consequences. And then you'll just make this one stronger in jail. For how long will I be here, do you think? What law did I break? Which law did I break? Whoa, Joe Rogan, you compromised something big. It's the state of Texas. You allowed this to be happening. You wanted it to happen.
Records state that officers spoke with Joe Rogan himself, who was made aware of the threats by his own security team. Joe Rogan claimed he never had any sort of contact with Brian and was unaware of why he would be targeting him. He went on to say that he feels that Brian appears to be, quote, significantly unstable and seems like he needs help.
That's kind of cool, right? You're arrested by the Violent Crimes Division. You know what's not cool is to be called a terrorist. That's not cool. A terroristic threat. That's not cool when your home is Texas. And then the person that's hoping to put you there is not from Texas. He's not. He's from California, y'all. Yeah, you know what we do from outsiders? Like Pace Picante style. Get a rope.
oh,
Not
man.
a threat, it's the commercial. And that's in principle, that's what Texans do. We don't honor that kind of friendly. Welcome to Texas, Joe Rogan. My name is Liver King. Who do I want to fight? Who am I picking a fight with? Joe Rogan. What week is it? Rogan versus Liver King week. No, actually, that was wrong. The week is the same as the password for the free Wi-Fi. It's you, Joe Rogan, with a thank you mark.
Many of Brian's followers expressed their concerns with his mental state after he posted the following video.
Because I'm here all week, I don't know if you heard. Rogan versus Liver King, period, C-O-M. All week, this week. It started on Monday. It's going to go through at least Friday. It may go over the weekend, but no longer than that. I'm going to record a lot of videos this week. And then I'm not going to record any for a long time.
Brian takes out his phone and plays what appears to be a recording of himself, captured just moments ago in the interrogation room. He listens as he waits for officers to collect him.
What's up, man?
So,
Hey, Sarah, turn around.
turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna place you in handcuffs for right now. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Appreciate it, Joe.
Where's your phone at, sir?
In my pocket.
The phone continues to play on the table as they remove the remainder of his property. He's then transported to the local jail.
Would it be funny if I told you I had another phone on me?
Ooh, right.
Well, that would be a little funny, you know, because they're supposed to take a bunch of stuff from you the first time,
Yeah.
and then they leave a lot of stuff, and then sometimes that happens again. That would be funny, right?
It might be a little funny, yeah. Brian, I don't know all your backstory. Where are you from?
If you don't mind, I'm not going to be as friendly as I normally am.
Fine.
And,
Really up to you.
yeah.
The following day, Brian posted a $20,000 bond and was released from jail. As a condition of his release, he was ordered to have no contact with the victim or his family and to wear a GPS monitor. The next morning, Brian posted a new video to Instagram, suggesting he still has future plans involving Joe Rogan.
If anybody knows where Seth Rogen's, the other version of him that rhymes with blow, if anyone knows where its family's going to be today, if you could let my team know so that we can stay within 200 yards, not close to them, to stay away from them. Oh, please, actually, I redact that. Don't do anything to their family. If anyone who's around us can alert us that there might be anyone with the last name Rogan around, then I'll happily go the other 200 yards. This thing will help you make sure. You know how good that feels on the ankle? And then we're going to go to the Capitol at 7 p.m. every day. We'll be at the Capitol where they make laws. Rogan versus Liver King. I'm picking a fight.
According to court documents, 47-year-old Brian Liver King Johnson was charged with terroristic threat causing fear of imminent serious bodily injury. His case was dismissed in November of 2025, following the completion of required counseling classes. Get less restricted content and an unfiltered look at our cases. For extended coverage.
Yards not.
Man, I ain't even know. You know what's so crazy? I did not know any of this had happened. I didn't know. Man, I you know, this I think that, you know, when you have an it factor, you have an it factor. You always have the ability to be successful again, to make a name for yourself in this world. You know, he still could be a king in his own right. He don't have to be the quote unquote liver king. He can be a king in his own light. He has a lot of things he can talk about and you know, give to the world. So you know, at the moment, you know, he probably doesn't have the same clout or fame as he did before, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to get there again. There's always a possibility. There's always a chance when you have an it factor. I mean, he wouldn't have never became famous if, you know, he didn't have an it factor, right? Regardless of the allegations or whatever happened, that's past tense. You know, people still gravitated to him, right? All he has to do is get back to, you know, what made him who he is. I ain't talking about the eating raw food or whatever, all that, raw meat, whatever. Just that personality, right? I'm not gonna get on here and bash this guy, cause that's not me. I'm not a negative guy, you know. But he does need help in a sense because, bro, I know, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he looked, you know, he probably seen this video. This body cam and all this other stuff, and I don't think he feels proud for it. I think he doesn't feel proud about it. You know, it's probably a bad time. You know, he was in a bad space. But man, look, man, I ain't gonna kick a man when he down, right? He got the ability to get up, and he can do it, right? I hope he, you know, gains success and more again. I hope he get there. I'm not gonna be one of the people that's gonna be like, hey, man, you shouldn't be. I'm not gonna do that. That's not me, right? So, yeah, he needs help, or he probably already got help. But yeah, man. Like the video if you like it. Get in the comments. I love engaging, right? I'm trying my best to engage in everybody that comment, right? So please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will continue to drop videos that you like.